Okay, guys, here's the Xbox and the Xbox 360 collection. I have a total of 5 Xbox games and 33 360 games. And so here we go. Starting off with the Xbox. Halo 2 was out the most enjoyable and the best original Xbox game there is. I think the online servers are down. Been down for a few years now. I don't know, but try it out later. I love this game. Zelda the Hedgehog 3 Xbox. This was way before I got my uh, PS2 version or my GameCube version too. Yes. At this, there was at my GameStop there was uh three buy two get one free, get two games for free deal. And this was one of the two games, and that I think it's worse than the PS2 version. Sonic Heroes Platinum Hit. Were not the worst version, the PS2's worst version. I haven't played that, but of this one, I only played the GameCube and no, I did play the PS2 version of my whole thing. Uh, um, so yeah, this is the second worst version. Songwriter's worst version. Don't know why. Go Calibur 2. I got this way Xbox with that thing, that deal that I mentioned earlier um because at that time I still haven't had the actual version, so I got this and this is all scratch. So I was like, hey, I got to play Xbox. So really, now for the two Super games. Amazing Spider-Man. Really good Spider-Man game. I think the best out of what came out recently for Spider-Man. Anyway, it takes place events after the movie. So if you see the movie or play this game before the movie happens yet, you'll there are spoilers. Batman Arkham Asylum, one of the best games generation. I mean, this revives the superhero game career, I think, and and it's good, stealthy too. But the sequel, Arkham City, was out the best licensed game of all time. So it got the Game Gear edition, so I have the bonus DLC and the separate disc, and it's really good. I yet to collect all the Riddler trophies because there's so much, and I don't think I ever will. Bulletstorm. This is my favorite first-person shooter. This is what got me into FPS. Real good. Dead Rising. I got this a few weeks ago. I only played it once. I haven't had time to play it again, but what I can tell is really good. That just Sports Connect, Connect stuff. Devil May Cry E3 collection. Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 special edition. Devil May Cry 2, where Zelda's from. Devil May Cry 2 is the best book collection since I couldn't find the PS2 or I just wanted to see how this improved. So yeah, yay. And Devil May Cry 4 was surprisingly was good, but and I have yet to play the reboot, but this was surprisingly good. I don't know why people hate it. It's one of the best in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Dragon Ball Z Bukai HD collection with Bukai 1 and Bukai 3. As you saw in my PS2 collection video, I had Bukai 3, but Bukai 3 on this. I'm mad that they changed the soundtrack. Like, for both games, they completely used a generic soundtrack. But still good and still looks beautiful. Together. okay, Dragon Ball Mark 2, my friend Shao Legacy in 5-9, and I still play this to this day. Halo 4, one of the best Halos, really good. Multiplayer kick-ass. Injustice, Gods Among Us. It was made by the same people who did NetherRealm Studios, who did the Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat reboot, which was still very good. This, you get to play as, not enemy, but lots of pieces, superheroes, and villains. Really intriguing storyline, and good. Net, Net, is it Batman 2? It's okay. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I played this more than Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's probably because I can't find the version of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 coming today. But I remember Marvel vs. Capcom 2 but this, it's good. My friends like play this, so I got this, especially for them. Mortal Kombat, best Mortal Kombat 2011, best. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, really Naruto Shippuden, which is the second Naruto, right? It's good. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z, but with ninjas, I think. That's what I always refer to it as. But I did like this show. The faction where my friend Megan gave me this. Haven't played it. Well, I played it when it came over a few years ago, but I didn't really like it. Resident Evil 5, good Resident Evil game, or good action game. It wasn't a Resident Evil game per se, but I didn't really play it. Resident Evil 6, the big blockbuster last year, I actually thought this was good. The best still was Leon Simpson, though, because it was exactly what really, really bad. So the Super Star Family, I got this for free from my friend. Um, they also came with an Xbox Live Arcade compilation disc. That's probably the only reason why I got it. Sonic and Sega also Racing, really good game, and it comes with Nintendo too. And that's the sun. Brings back core memories of nuts and bolts. Really good game though, but the sequel, I got this the day it came out. Really, really good. Just play, I can't describe it. Worst, one of the worst games of all time. Sonic Generations, my it's coming in close to being what Sonic Adventure 2. That's my favorite Sonic. Because you get to play as Mario Sonic and Classic Sonic. Yay! Sonic Unleashed. I don't hate me. I actually like the Warthog stages. I agree they're not as near as good as the daytime stages, but the Warthog nighttime stages were still fun to me. It kind of ripped off God of War, but I think every game every gameplay like the Warthog does. Soul Calibur 4 has Yoda on 360 and PS3 they got Darth Vader for you, but I just found out, I hope this is true that I have paid just a tiny bit of money to get Darth Vader, which I'm really hoping for because I really want to play like Darth Vader really badly. Not good Soul Calibur 2 though. Street Fighter Cross Seconds, really powerful, really great game. It's what we wanted for a long time, a Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and this is the closest thing to a Tekken game that I ever played. Tricker was TV for 08. My brother got me this way back in 08. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1, really good game, kind of like X-Men Legends 1 and 2, and it's really good, but Ultimate Alliance 2 is so much better. So much better. And lastly, we got Ultimate Genesis Collection, which It says in YouTube, but I don't see it. But okay, there's my Xbox Series collection, guys. My PlayStation